Your authority footprint signals who you are, what you're credible for, and the depth of your expertise. There is now an AI interpretation layer between you and your opportunities. It's using your digital footprint to decide whether your expertise can be trusted, surfaced, and cited. And most experts have no idea that their footprint is actually working against them. So in this video, I'll show you what a digital footprint that proves authority actually looks like, why most experts are unknowingly diluting their authority, and why third-party corroboration may be the missing authority signal that's keeping you invisible. You need digital proof of your expertise for your authority footprint. Every bio you've forgotten, different usernames or handles, and every article that doesn't link back to you. It's all used to score your authority. And consistency matters. Every presence is either proving or diluting your authority. And if it's diluting it, you're not just being overlooked, your expertise is actively being miscategorized. I'm Tia A. Williams. I started authority engineering after rebuilding my own authority from scratch when AI-mediated systems fragmented my expertise because it didn't match expected patterns. I reverse engineered what happened, fixed it, and documented the case study. And now AI cites me for this work. AI is now the primary interface used in systems that find and evaluate your expertise. And it's not just surfacing you, it's interpreting you and deciding if you're credible enough to surface for the opportunity. Resumes pre-screened by applicant tracking systems, LinkedIn deciding who gets surfaced to what audience, YouTube classifying channels and finding the right audience before recommending them, Google deciding who looks credible enough to cite. AI-mediated systems are already filtering opportunity before humans ever evaluate you directly. AI has gathered data about you, and we call that data authority signals. It uses these signals to understand your expertise, interpret it, and summarize you in its own words. But what if your work hasn't been online? What if there's not much for AI to find? Or what if AI is using outdated information? AI will use the data it has, fill in the gaps with assumptions, and confidently return an outdated or wrong version of you, and you would never know it. I know I didn't. The signs were there, but I misread them. I listened to experts who gave me outdated advice. Create more content, it'll eventually work. But it didn't, because your content strategy won't work without the right digital authority footprint in place. When the evidence is scattered, outdated, or disconnected, the system gets really cautious. So let's look at how AI shapes the data it finds about you into the wrong story. The first layer is scattered signals create conflicting stories. Your LinkedIn says one thing, your website says another. A directory has the wrong company and title. Any outdated or conflicting information reduces AI's confidence that you are who you say you are. And layer 2 is conflicting data creates low confidence. The system can't reconcile you into one trusted identity, so it lowers the confidence score. And layer 3, low confidence triggers miscategorization. The system files you where it thinks you fit based on what it can confidently infer. Any differentiators you have, decades of experience, technical specialty, might all get stripped away because your authority signals aren't strong enough. This is why you can be exceptional in real life and invisible online. Not because your authority isn't real, but because your footprint is telling the wrong story. So what does a footprint that actually proves authority look like? Your identity is consistent. Your expertise is specific. Your work history aligns with your positioning. Your proprietary language connects back to you. Your platform reinforces the same story. AI needs topical coherence between your content and your claimed expertise to confirm that you are who you say you are. An IT expert publishing beauty content creates signal confusion. A footprint that dilutes authority looks like this. Your identity is fragmented. Your expertise is broad. Your bios are inconsistent. Your best work exists in disconnected places. Your track record is hidden behind corporate walls. Your most important ideas are not being attributed to you. The system is left to its own assumptions, and to the system, your differentiators look like noise without the right signals, so it ignores it. This is what authority flattening looks like in the real world. When you have an incomplete or missing authority footprint, you get diluted. Confidence stays low. Categorization stays generic. The system keeps surfacing you to the wrong people, or it doesn't surface you at all. The opportunities that need exactly what you can do can't find you. But with the right authority footprint, your expertise is proven. Confidence rises, attribution becomes possible. You get surfaced to the right markets, and you stop having to explain everything from scratch. You start getting trusted before that first conversation. Now, there's another piece to this that most people never think of. You create a web page and wonder why you're still invisible. AI doesn't just take your word for it that you are who you say you are. What's missing is third-party corroboration. AI is a risk-averse system. It's not going to risk its own reputation by saying you're an authority just because you say you are. It wants to see others validating your authority. And that can be done in many different ways. Now, I'm not saying that your website and your LinkedIn don't matter. I'm saying that they're weighted one way, and a third party talking about your expertise also holds weight that reinforces your story. Mentions, references, guest appearances, partner pages, event listings, interviews, citations, any independent source connecting your name to your expertise. Most experts have almost none of this because their success has lived behind corporate walls. So the people who already know and trust you know you're an expert, but online, you look like an opinionated stranger. To AI-mediated systems, an opinionated stranger is risky. Someone once said to me, "Who are you and what have you done that we should listen to you?" I showed my receipts. What makes the claim stronger is social proof. When others speak up and say you're the expert, that's the type of third-party corroboration that AI is looking for. It's a distributed trust signal. It's portable credibility. It's the evidence that converts earned expertise into recognizable authority. Authority engineering is not about tricking the system with fake credentials. It's about making your earned credibility impossible to ignore. Your digital footprint already exists. It's already being evaluated. It's already being shaped into the story that AI is telling about you. Do you know if your footprint is proving your authority or silently working against you? Find out with an authority diagnostic. The link is in the description.